questions of the person who created a great deal of confusion by saying that this matter was for the reproductive freedom of women. And I appreciate her yielding to a few questions that I think clarified that point. If the gentlelady would yield to another clarifying question, and I'm not here to make a partisan argument, I'm here to understand the effect of the bill and what you're talking about in support of the bill. You used the phrase unborn child in your most recent debate. What does that phrase mean to you?
Mr. Gaetz, Ms. Bass would like to answer your questions.
Well, then she can strike the
I
last
am
word.
Finished with you right now, and I do not yield.
So that's telling, right? I mean, I'm just here trying to get answers to questions. Ms. Bass, you didn't use the words that were confusing, so I'm not going to yield to you.
And it is my bill.
But you didn't use the words in description of it.
And
that were
guess
confusing.
why?
It was Ms. Ross who used those words. And if I want to ask
what?
questions to Ms. Ross, she could choose whether or not to yield to give the answers. But you covering
but
for
you're not
her,
really
she
interested
doesn't
in
know
the
the words
answers.
she
She's
uses,
just
and
interested
cannot
in the
in the
theater.
Judiciary Committee sit and answer the questions
You
on something
answer
as
the
important as
question.
life or death when
Mr.
I
Gaetz
control
is-
the time is outrageous.
Are you done?
I'm
with
done
your
when my
theater?
time's done. And when I'm
Mr.
done,
Gaetz's time.
you can yield for those questions. But it's crazy that in this committee, when I'm trying to get honest answers to questions about the effect of the bill,
We don't want
whether or not it
honest
paves the way to abortions, that you all want to sit up there and squawk at me rather than allow me to ask questions. When you have the time, you can control the time. How about that? But these are fair questions. She used the phrase unborn child.
This is
I would like
theater.
to know what that means to her, because what it means
ask
to
her
us
on a break.
is that it is a life.
Time
Well,
is
you know what? I
Mr.
want the answer on the record, Ms. Bass. I want the answer for the American people, because to all of us, my party that was impugned, we actually think that unborn life is a child and that there is a liberty interest there that is worthy of our defense and our protection and the values that undergird the American Constitution. I don't think that's too unreasonable. And by the way, if you use a phrase in this committee, you shouldn't have to have a senior member answer the questions for you. You should be able to answer those questions yourself. And if not, I think it speaks to the credibility of the debate that is offered. So I'll yield, Ms. Bass. I got 50 seconds.
Thank you. I would like for us to vote on the amendment. I think the bill is clear. The rest of this discussion is theater. I would like to vote on the amendment.
Well,
Can we vote on the amendment, Mr. Chair?
I tell you what, Ms. Bass, reclaiming my time. We'll vote when we're damn well ready and when we're done answering our questions.
Oh, you chair the committee now?
No, we have rights in the minority to utilize time under the 5-minute rule to be able to offer our perspective on matters. And we're sorry if you all are in such a rush to kill unborn life that you're unwilling to answer our questions. But you know what? The good news is, with the Supreme Court we currently have, this is now a pro-life country, and we've got all the time in the world for that. I yield back.